Hello and salutations, all of you true believers out there. It's me, your rising internet superstar celebrity Aridan, and today I'm coming to you with a treat in the form of a comic block. I ordered it because I was interested in what the freaking thing's gonna be of the Firefly series in it, because I really want to have a block of something related to Firefly. So that's one of the spoilers in there. The page also said it's going to be something from the Champions. It's going to be something from Doctor Strange. And considering the movie did hit theaters recently, Benedict Cumberbatch is a great choice for Doctor Strange, if I can do say so myself. So I said, why the hell not? Let's just spend money away because let's treat ourselves for Halloween a little bit. And yeah, I'm actually very happy because the previous comic book that I got didn't have that whole design that the comic book begins to mutate suddenly. So I am really happy with that. And seeing as the comic book mutates, I'm just gonna dissect it as usual. Knife play, yeah, a little bit Riddick style. Well, he does it better, but he uses CGI. So basically, you pick one because when Vin Diesel has to do this sort of thing, he has to use CGI. I do it on my own. Well, maybe, I'm not that good at it. Sometimes I'm better, sometimes I'm not. But whoa, okay, this is not good. Just catch the knife, twirl it. Thank you very much. That's fun. And get back off camera. You had your 5 seconds of fame. Now let's get in the comic block. And let me just hold on. Can I open this? Okay. I would cue the link opening the chess music, but it doesn't fit in the comic block, so yeah. Let's just see what I have here. Okay, and overall I'm already extremely happy with this. Because I saw, and one of the items in it was supposed to be an action figure. It's a DC comic collectibles something action figure from the Justice League. I'm not certain if they're fresh or not. I actually looked them up on the internet. It's supposed to be either Batman, either Wonder Woman or Aquaman. I don't even know how the hell they managed to pull an Aquaman in this. If they wanted to go with the recently released movie Batman vs Superman, they should go with Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman. But they went with Aquaman. And technically I did see a lot of videos about the stories, how well are they made, etc. And considering all the things, I was the most amazed with the detail, exactly the face detail of the Aquaman action figure. And guess who I got? Aquaman. He may not be a very well esteemed hero in the DC comic universe in this day and age, but I really want to get Aquaman. I mean, of all those three, first of all, I don't care much about Wonder Woman, and don't call me a chauvinist, because I really do like heroines that are empowered. So I like Batgirl. I like, but that's another own. But still, I digress, and I start to blabber on about it. I'm just gonna show him to you closer. Hopefully, it's very nice visible. This is Aquaman. He's got nice detail. I'm gonna open it up in 5 seconds and show you how it looks. But yeah, and this was on the other side. What are the other heroes available? And so this is a DC Comic Essential. DC Collectibles. Here's Aquaman. Here's nothing. It says Aquaman. So what else we have here? As I said, Shazam, Green Arrow, Cyborg, Batgirl, Aquaman, Deathstroke. Well, I really would like to have Deathstroke, but unfortunately they didn't go with the villain version. Flash, Supergirl. She has weird legs, so I can see weird that she actually has empty spaces on her knees. Don't know how that works, but yeah, whatever. Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Batman. The Joker dressed as, I don't know what he's dressed as. You're just gonna see. So was it the Cable Guy? Cable Guy reference Joker? Never mind. Nightwing and Harley Quinn with a sledgehammer. So I'm just, I guess I need to reach for my knife again because I need to open this thing up. And easy does it. There we go. So much collectible value just dropped down for the roof, but still I wasn't aiming to sell it. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, here he is. I had to cut a little bit because getting into the whole box is a little bit tricky. It was tied down through his hands, through his legs, in the chest. But yeah, I don't know if you can actually tell. He has a lot of movable parts. His head moves. Well, has limited movements on the head part. This is a little bit of a nice detail. I don't know much about Aquaman. Is this a special kind of a amulet or necklace that he has, as he signified as the king of Atlantis. Not, I have no idea. But the detail on his chest piece, the whole thing, that scaly armor, whatever he wears, is kind of nice. He holds his trident in his left arm. I'm not even certain, is Aquaman a lefty or not? I think we already had it in his right arm. So much I can tell at this moment. Well, this joint here, when I was actually trying to fit the trident in to make him look like that, it was a little bit stiff, like it glued itself together, but now it actually could move nicely. I'm going to show you a little bit more close-up of the face, because the detail on the face is really amazing. I mean, I think it's the best detail in the face area of all those action figures from DC that I've saw. And yeah, it's a very nice design. I'm not really certain about the whole chain that he's being well, attached to the trident, but never mind. Let me just get that thing out of the way. And also everything, because I saw the pictures that he had that trident on his back, so this there could be a kind of a nice thing if they added a certain I don't know, clip that you can put the trident on his back, so you can carry it like this. That would be kind of nice, but whatever. So yeah, he's gonna have a very cool place among my other figurines on my trophy case. In my trophy case, trophy case. So yeah, this is him. I'm gonna put him a little bit to the side. He's gonna stand over here, and don't know if you can still see him or not, but yeah, he stands quite nicely. If I'm gonna say this for myself, so yeah. I also want to, he has those fins on his legs. I'm not sure so that, but very nice design. A little bit simplistic, but still it counts what it counts. So yeah, those details on in his upper torso and the belt, the symbol for Aquaman, that's a weird A or kind of sort of Star Trek communicator module thing, Starfleet, doesn't matter. Okay, so just, this goes out of the box, this also goes to the floor, and the t-shirt as usual I'm gonna show last, and let's go to the comic books, because you're gonna definitely join my collection from the bottom. So yeah, Warhammer 40,000 comic book. It says Will of Iron, that's the title. I'm unfortunately not familiar with a lot of writers or creators, so there's George Mann, Tazio Bettin, Erika Aaron, Angiolini, however you pronounce that. Well, if it's Roman, I believe it should be Angiolini. But yeah, Roman, I said. Yeah, Italian at this point. And it says Titan Comics and part 1 of 4. So I'm not certain if I'm gonna actually start a whole collection of this. It's gonna be hard maybe reaching it in through my retailers in Poland, but see what's gonna happen. Next, just another one. There it is, the one that I wanted. A Serenity comic book, a Firefly comic book actually. Serenity, which is the name of the ship. It is a very good show. If you haven't watched it yet, I really recommend it. Unfortunately, they stopped releasing it, so you only have about, I know, 12 or 13 episodes. It was cut, and then there's a full-length movie that is actually a continuation to that, which is called Serenity. So if you want to watch it, I'm just saying you go watch first the 12th episode and then watch Serenity, and you're gonna be caught up with anything that happened with the crew of this spacecraft called type Firefly class 03. Was it Dash K64, and the title of this comic book is No Power in the Verse. Chris Robertson, George Janty, and Carol Story. The executive producer Joss Whedon. So yeah, it's kind of a nice thing, the space cowboys. So I'm really hoping one enjoy this one. There's all your heroes. There's Mel. There's that. Fine. I didn't want to go in there because I think I've got a couple of names from those characters. So yeah. Let me just get it out of the way. Touchman comes, and the last one is also I'm interested in that because they're also variant cover. As I even said about the Warhammer, also has a special variant cover for comic block, and the Champions comic book. I have no idea who are the champions. So far I can see it's a Marvel team. It consists from what I can see. There's Black Widow here. There's either Iceman or Silver Surfer. Hard to say who is this guy. I'm gonna go Iceman. I'll go with like Iceman. I think that's Forge. There's Ghost Rider. I think hard to say if you can see this. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm not certain if this chick is Purple Girl. or maybe she's Pixie, I'm not certain. Yeah, there's a new Miss Marvel, the Inhuman, with her beginning powers, Nova, and Cyclops for some reason, I have no idea why. Nobody likes you. I mean, definitely I don't, and super fans don't like you, so yeah, that's majority of the internet celebrities going there. And I'm not certain if that's supposed to be Hawkeye or somebody, but he's blonde, but he has a little bit of a eagle feather or something going for, like he's an Apache, or I don't know. And Hulk, of course. So yeah, I'm actually interested. It's issue 1 variant cover, so I'm definitely gonna read this. Probably I'm gonna enjoy it, but because I enjoy most of the things that are Marvel. And yeah, that's it for the comic books. I'm going really fast through this. I have no idea why, but I don't want to waste too much. I know why, because my cell phone can only record 30 minutes at a time. So yeah, don't want to have a repeat of my previous vlog when I went to the International Comic Book Festival here in my home city. And there's a print also. It's Zombie X-Men. That's keeping in touch with the whole Halloween spirit. It's nice. There's a lot of X-Men in here. I hope you can actually see all of them. I'm just gonna put in here for a few seconds. You can just pause it. Maybe my hands are shaking a little bit. See who's in there. Just do a little bit of a quick print, and etc. And it's visible. There's a lot of the majority of the X-Men. There's Blob, there's Mystique, there's Angel or Archangel, hard to say. Magneto, Rogue. Everybody's eating everybody. So this is probably the Marvel Zombies universe. And unfortunately, I had to cut the video because people are being dicks, actually inconsiderate dicks to be more precise, and are calling me while I'm in the middle of recording. Those bloody bastards. Okay, so where was I? This I don't need anymore because it's empty. It mutated, I gutted it, and I took everything out of it. It gave birth to a lot of cool items from my collection. And yeah, I was about to show you what was the contents. So the item of the month was one of these exclusive figurines, action figures, whatever. And the next thing, of a variant cover Serenity issue number 1, $10 off shirtpunch.com, variant cover Warhammer issue number 1, variant cover Champions issue number 1, a Zombie X-Men print, and a t-shirt where I'm going to show you, and everything where I can see it's an exclusive, well, aside from the $10 off on Shirt Punch. And not certain about this because there's also say that this is an exclusive, so apparently wow, sorry about this. The action figure was an exclusive, but it was approved by the Comic Blog Authority. Okay, fine, good to know. I don't care much. Next issue, well, next month is going to be Daredevil, Hellboy, and Harbinger, Renegades. I don't even know what is Harbinger, Renegades. Judging by the bird next to it, I'm saying it's something related to Robin or Batman, hard to say. And it's going to be 8 exclusives. Oh, shoot. This month's comic blog contains 8 exclusives. It's going to be a lot of shit. And one of them is going to be the Daredevil, Hellboy, Harbinger. Also, I don't know if you actually knows, but recently Nerdblog did change this their entire page site, and they unified all the dates when they're gonna send every other type of Nerdblog. So that's a thing. It's actually a cool thing. You can go check it out and order something from it. They added the PayPal edition that you can actually pay with PayPal, which will not renew your subscription every month. And yeah, just go to nerdblog.com and check out what they did with the place, because I think it's kind of nice. So yeah, and I did, and I already ordered a sci-fi blog for November, because I find it very interesting. There's gonna be items soon. If I can remember correctly, there's gonna be a Terminator item, there's gonna be a Predator item, Alien, or Aliens. I don't remember at this point. Something related with Alien, and or alien, depends how you like to. What's the word? I want to use it. Accent, the accent, yeah, my accent. How bloody hell, my accent is so bloody amazing, I won't even go there. It's huge. My accent is huge. Everybody has my accent. Can I say it's I'm beginning. Bigly. It's bigly huge. Okay, fine. Just because it's still right now we are how far away from the election in the USA? Which is definitely going to probably destroy the entire universe if Donald Trump becomes president. He's gonna destroy everything over here. So yeah, just if any people in America watch this, just make sure he doesn't become a president of the next 4 years, because, whoa. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be starting recording from a bunker or something like that. I'm gonna move to Russia, because I have quite a short while away, the kind of sort of neighbors, and I'm gonna move to Metro, and I'm gonna start it in Metro 2016. Metro 2017. The end of the world happened. Never mind. So yeah. And the last thing that I want to also show was the Doctor Strange, because there was going to be a Doctor Strange item in this comic block. And it's a t-shirt, of course a t-shirt, Marvel did it. It's a classical Doctor Strange. I cannot actually hold this. Okay, just, dang it, get on my chest. Basically, yeah. It's a second comic related shirt that I got. First one was the Guardians of the Galaxy, the you have Doctor Strange. And yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun wearing this. Maybe to some other con. Maybe I'm gonna do more of con episode or something like that, but definitely something from the next year. I'm gonna still keep on expanding this little channel of mine, and yeah, I'll be hoping I'm gonna post a lot more cool stuff. Or unless as I said, Donald Trump becomes president and we're all gonna die. Because if you don't praise all great supreme leader Donald Trump, is gonna even if he finds out, he's gonna tweet on me. No, I'm too insignificant of a player for actually tweet on me. Well, maybe he will. I mean, he definitely just search obscure Donald Trump references. Oh, there's a guy in Poland saying shit about me. I'm gonna tweet a bomb on him. I'm gonna spill the beans, or something like that. Yeah. He's such a cool material to write about. I mean, seriously, especially if you just sit in this whole thing and watching John Oliver talk about it, watching Trevor Noah talk about it, watching Bill Maher talk about it, watching Stephen Colbert talk about it. I mean, Dia makes such amazing fun of the guy, and I also want to throw a little bit of $5 in my own direction. And with this, I'm just gonna play along with my knife and finish the. Oh yeah, that was amazing, and finish this episode.